Hi, I'm Dr. Danny, a physical therapist who is a board-certified neurological clinical specialist. I'm part of the core faculty for numerous doctorate of physical therapy courses at the University of St. Augustine. I will be taking on the lead for a global project that focuses on improving balance exercise compliance at home. This global project will challenge physical therapy students to determine what tools and resources could be found in someone's home to improve balance and decrease the risk of falls in patients over 65. The physical therapy students from the University of St. Augustine in San Marcos will collaborate with students from the University of KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa during their last semester of physical therapy education. This project aims for students to understand balance evaluation assessment tools in the geriatric population, demonstrate proficiency in incorporating patient-centered exercises, and improve their knowledge of cultural considerations and home environment setups. Additionally, students will learn to utilize technology to help evaluate, communicate, and strategize novel balance exercises. Students will work with a team and provide and receive constructive feedback. The task for this global network project is for students to determine how best to craft exercises using the tools already found in their patient's home to improve the patient's balance and compliance to decrease their ultimate fall risk. The following content project outline will be employed. Identify appropriate outcome measures and improve critical thinking skills to anticipate patients' progress across the continuum of care. The students will be assessed by providing a list of their proposed outcome measures to the instructor for the patient before implementation. Additionally, the students will analyze why they picked the outcome measures to demonstrate their critical thinking skills and partake in an open forum discussion with their peers. The following cultural project outcome will be utilized. Students will demonstrate empathy and understanding of patients and team members' various cultural contexts when designing their plan of care, with an awareness of cultural differences. This content outcome will be assessed from many perspectives to gain student comprehension. The cultural outcome will be assessed with this mechanism. One mechanism will be asking the students questions about their team members' cultural preferences to gain insight into their newly gained perspectives. The rubric will carefully outline the cultural variables to assist the students' exploration further. Additionally, the students will be assessed by having them perform a mock interview with their global peers to gain insight into their ability to utilize verbal and nonverbal communication styles that reflect sensitive, empathetic tones. The following collaboration outcome will be utilized for this global network project. Engage in active learning balanced with teamwork and leadership to improve patient-centered interdisciplinary cooperation as observed in collaborating effectively to produce a shared exercise regimen program. This collaborative effort will be carefully monitored by constructing a step-by-step student progress plan. First, the students will provide their personal exercise program for the patient. The student will submit these ideas to their peers and then set up an agreed upon time to collaborate and discuss their findings. After carefully considering all the exercises, the students will rotate in taking the lead and active listening. The students will further collaborate to determine the final product of the exercises for their international patients. The local team will share their finalized exercise program with their international peers. The international physical therapy students will then, in a collaborative effort, provide the exercises conducted by their global peers to their local patients. The 21st century skill that will be analyzed for this global network project is the following. Improve students' ability to be highly productive, as observed through students' abilities to prioritize, plan, and manage real-world tools, as marked in their ability to complete this global network project within a given time frame. To assess productivity, the students will receive many mini tasks and a larger project that they must complete promptly. Additionally, the students will be asked to manage real-world tools, including Canva, Google Docs, and Zoom. The instructors will assess the students' competency by having them demonstrate these tools through carefully crafted assignments. The students' understanding can further be assessed by having the students educate their peers on their newly discovered understandings to gain perspective into their skills. Additionally, the students will be assessed with peer-to-peer and educator feedback at specified timeframes to improve their understanding of content, culture, collaborative skills, and 21st century skill set. Are you a physical therapist who wants to make a difference? If so, join us in transforming the future of healthcare for the geriatric population across the globe. Together, we can inspire a generational shift in fall prevention and how one can carefully craft these exercises to improve patient compliance.